Hello, we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone that's all around this world watching us. We have all three of us coming from different places here to tell us all about this business. First, let me introduce each one of us. Myself, I am Tracy from Melbourne, Australia. I am associate nurse unit by manager by profession, and I have my husband and my two kids here in Australia with me. And I'm doing this amazing business for the last 2 years. So let me introduce the others in the panel. Over to you, Sharon.
Hello, all. Thank you so much for inviting for today's live, Tracy. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody from wherever you're watching from. So I'm Sharon. I am an RN by profession, and I am a mom of two beautiful kids. They are 16 and 10, and myself and my husband is in US recently, basically, and we were in Ireland for the last 14 years, and we are hailing from Kerala, India, and we are doing this business for last 2.5 years and has absolutely changed our life in a good way. I'm so thrilled to introduce this opportunity to you. Yeah, thank you, Tracy.
Yeah, thank you, Sharon Jechi. And over to you, Vanuja.
Hi. My name is Vanaja. Good morning and good evening, everyone. I'm settled in Brisbane, and I've been in Brisbane in Australia for almost 13, 14 years now. I live with my husband and my two daughters. They both are uni going girls. And recently only I started this business, and I'm so excited and want to see what is the in future for me. What is the future for me? I love my job, but I've been doing long shifts, and there are lots of night shifts and weekends are included, and it means like I'm missing out a lot of my family time also, and missing my time with my friends as well. So I've been thinking about this to join. I've been thinking for a long time to find something else that allows me to spend more time with my loved ones. And recently, only I found this digital business, and I've been so excited, and can't wait to what is involved for me.
Yeah, thank you, Anuja. I think you have chosen the right one because we can, as being experienced for a few years, we can say it is one of the best online business we can find, especially for us who have no prior business experience or not technologically savvy. Like it still works for us, and we are we both are very experienced in that. So I think I can confidently say it is one of the best businesses. But everyone wonders what is this business all about, and I think as Sharon Jechi was saying, she's been in this business for 2.5 years, which is so amazing. And but it seems like it's been a long time, isn't it, Sharon?
Yeah.
So I think you are the best to explain about this business. So we'll just have an overview of this business. So over to you, Sharon. Can you explain what this business is all about?
Yeah, absolutely, Tracy. So that's a question that a lot of people are asking us every day, every day. So yeah, so I will explain that in the simplest way that I can, that's possible for us. So what we are doing basically is affiliate marketing. So if you haven't heard about affiliate marketing before, say for example, many companies like Amazon, say for example, so they give affiliate marketing opportunities. It's a very smart business, like it's a business that anybody can run from home basically. What we do is we market the products for them, we promote their products to our links, and then we get commission. So as a company, their advantage is they are saving the marketing cost because we are marketing for them. And then our advantage is that we don't have to deal with the product side, the shipping side, right? Those kind of stuff. That will all be dealt by the company. Means that we don't need to hold a physical store. You can manage it online while you still get commission. So, as an affiliate marketer, Our, like, it's not only Amazon is giving affiliate marketing opportunities. A lot of other companies are giving affiliate marketing opportunities. To become a successful affiliate marketer, our job is to find out the right product and right company. Then once you have the product and company, you have to know how to market for them. So if you have an amazing product, if it's not marketed, if there is no customers to buy it, and then there is no return, right? There is no business happening. Okay, so that is where our platform, or our this particular opportunity comes in. So in our platform, the builders of a platform, they have already researched those kind of stuff. So they they selected the company depending upon like their global reach. The company that we are affiliated with, we have global reach. That means our business is flourishing in many law enforced countries like Australia, Canada, USA, India, Indonesia, Malaysia, you name it, like Middle East, Europe, everywhere. So wherever you want, that means
23 countries, yes.
in 23 countries. So wherever, like in Africa, wherever you want to expand your business, you will have a branch in there sitting home. That's the thing of it. That's the beauty of it, right? Then then those companies that is producing like amazing compensation plan, that's giving you like really good commission. So our margin like could be like up to 50% of the product volume, basically. That's such an amazing opportunity. So anybody who's involved, including me, and anybody who is involved in this opportunity, say that this is gold mine, basically. So there is nothing out there. Combine that. So we have that, and then their product, if their product is not good or well enough, and then that company is there for 50 years, half a century, and that actually survived a lot of the pandemic or any that other things that happened in the last 50 years, where a lot of traditional business crashed down. Our business was exponentially growing. If their company, if their product was not good, or if they were not paying out the real commission, the good commissions to the clients, well, then this company wouldn't have been there for such a long time. So you don't have to worry about that part at all. So that part is covered. That is already that years of research has already done for you. So you are very safe in that way. Okay, then how do we market for them? Okay, should we have to sell the product for them, or what way we market? That is where our training side comes up. So we do social media marketing. Why are we doing the social media marketing? Because you know that nowadays there is nobody, absolutely nobody, very seldom people are not using social media. Most of us, we are actually scrolling down the social media, looking at other people's life and what's happening and things like that. So we are spending, when you're calculating, you're actually spending a lot of time in the social media, basically, right? So that is where we are actually leveraging the social media platform to our own advantage. So we do market for them, okay? So through the social media. Then you may be wondering, okay, I don't have any experience about social media marketing. How do I do that? That is where we have an absolutely amazing training site. That training site will teach you everything from A to Z, including, like, say, for example, to start a Google account, to start a Gmail account, to start a Facebook profile, everything. Even if you don't have any prior experience, you can do this business with the help of the training site. And on the top of that, you have a training site with 24/7 access. That means whenever you get time, say like on an average an hour a day, basically, you can actually do this. Sit on the training site, set up your own platform. You can do. They will teach you like to advertise in Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Google, LinkedIn, Pinterest, you name it. So whichever platform that is obvious, wide platforms, you will get training for that platform. Okay, you can advertise in whichever platform that you want to. So if if you have ever try to advertise in some other platform, like learn about social media advertising, like say for example, Facebook, YouTube itself will cost a lot of money. Like people who's actually teaching Facebook marketing, say they can easily ask you like 5,000, 4,000, 5,000 pounds for that, dollars for that, But in this one, this is all for a one-time fee. You will have an access to the training site that will teach you in 6 different social media platforms, in your own pace, basically. So, and also, then you are not alone in this business. That is another beauty of it, right? In this one, you will have a direct mentor and a coach. In our team itself, that Tracy and Manager, we have go-getters, we have a wide, variety of mentors from different backgrounds, different countries, different time zones. So we are all here to help. We are all in this together, and then that means you have, if you're stuck in something, you have a human person to ask and approach, which makes a huge difference, especially when you're doing something new and you have no prior experience and you have no idea what to do, right? So yeah, that is basically it is. And then I can say, like, I can ask Manaja actually. Like, Manaja actually came in this business, and how does she find that? How do you find that, Manaja? Like, with no previous experience, with no technical expertise, I assume. Like myself,
Yeah.
I was myself. I don't know any previous. I don't have any technical expertise. Other than just checking my Google account or my Gmail account or Facebook. Other than that, I don't know anything about to run Facebook campaigns or anything, technical. How do you finding it, Manaja? How
Yeah,
are
as
you?
you said, Sharon, like, I have, yeah, I haven't, I'm not a computer savvy at all. So, but this training site is really amazing. Like, it is giving me all the supports and all these videos. I mean, the
Great.
video supported training sites are really good. So everything, even from setting up and setting up each and every step, I can go through the videos and I can set up without any assistance from anyone. Even I didn't
Any
even
technical
ask
expertise?
any support from my kids either, because initially I thought I will be, yeah. So it is really so very easy to set up, and I was really amazed with that. So very nice and
Yeah.
very good
Yeah.
training site.
Absolutely. So I
Lots
have
of
learned a
support.
lot
Yeah.
actually after I come in this business. Actually, I was very proud to look back. Oh my God, how much I have learned, which I would have never done. I was always approaching my husband to like anything technical at all. I was usually asking Rishad, my husband, my lovely husband. He always, helped me. But again, I am not learning anything when I'm asking always somebody. And I always think that okay, I'm something not technical. No,
Yeah.
but I've learned a lot after I come into this business. That's another beauty. We can not only earn, but we can also learn a lot of things, basically, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then about another important factor that I want to say about this flexibility of this business. So I think Tracy is the best person to explain because I know that Tracy, you have two small kids and you're working as an associate manager, very responsible job. So how are you managing that? I would say that it's because of our automated system. She will explain that a little bit more about that.
Okay. Thank you, Sharon. That was very well explained. And Vanaja, I think you have also added to the spice. Thank you so much. So, when you ask me as a full time worker, while starting this business in 2 years back, I was doing full time job. I'm an associate nurse unit manager, so I was doing a full time with two little kids. I was doing my studies. People used to think like, how do I manage this business? How can someone manage a business with all these responsibilities? And on top of that, I was doing some voluntary work in church and all that. So thinking back now myself, I feel, oh, how did I do it? But you know what, the beauty of this business is that it is very, very flexible, as Sharon was mentioning about it. It is so flexible. You can once we advertise it, it's all done through our automated system. So what is automation like? So what happens is, when we advertise, we get so many, like, people come to us. We are not directly going bugging people or our friends or families to join this business or to know the business. So who all are interested, they actually, when they see the advertisement, they come and ask. They have the opportunity to either message us or click on our link and know more about this business. So they get a 90-minute webinar which explains all about this business. And then they can also contact us anytime, because we also through this automated system, we get a notification, okay, this person has clicked on a link, or this person is actually messaging you. So we can actually talk to that person. So you don't have to feel that it is like a scam or something. Like, there is someone behind this. Okay, so there is someone like me or Sharon or Vanaja. Someone is there behind this. Okay, so there is a real person involved. So you can actually message us, what all doubts you have about this business. What do you feel about this business? People can have many misunderstandings of things. We are here to help you out, to clear out those messages. So saying about this automated system, because it is all controlled at the back end by our system, like our admin system, like we don't have to worry too much. So even when I'm with my kids, in the soccer class, or I'm helping them with their studies, maybe I'm out doing my full-time job as an associate nurse unit manager, wherever I am, like last year this time I was in hospital with my brother. So even then, like my business was running in the background. I didn't have to turn back a lot. It was running for me, this, because we have this beautiful automated system. So that is the main thing. So we are not working hard, we are actually working smarter, and we are leveraging that time. Okay, so we have that opportunity to spend time with our family, our friends. We are traveling, as we just have a phone with us, to reply to the messages and all those things. And that's it. So the rest is being all controlled by our automated system. So why worry about this? So it is like, if anyone's thinking like how with a full-time job, or with little kids, can I manage this business? Absolutely, this business is for you, because you cannot imagine doing any other traditional business with so much flexibility and working on your own pace.
Absolutely. So I like just to add to that point, Tracy. Like as a client, if your client, this automated system is actually very convenient for as a client, because say like I'm a businessman, I'm a business owner, so I am an RN as well. So I am doing night shift. So I may be sleeping after my night shift. So imagine I am very tired after my night shift, right? So then I won't be able to do this business and explain it properly to the client. So it's not fair on a client to start a business to know about this business without knowing it properly, because I'm tired. You know what I mean? You're starting a business, you have to get the proper information through the proper channel. That is the beauty of the system. Here you have the whole experience. I mean, you have the whole information about this business through the proper channel, then you will come to know about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sharon, I think we have explained all this, and so what is the potential, or what are the benefits of this online business? What have you experienced? What were the benefits that you have experienced through this online business in the last 2 years?
Yeah, absolutely. So basically, so what happens is, last 2.5 years has been amazing for me. I'm so thrilled. I never thought that, because I always say, when I came to this business, I did not come because I want to be an entrepreneur. I was so fed up doing a full-time job and night shift and everything. And I thought I have, my girls were too small at that time. So I wanted to have some time with them, and I was so missing out. So I, tried another opportunity that really didn't work. So then what happened is, so we started this business, as you may be feeling right now. Probably I was also very nervous, and I did not have any previous experience. I was not a technical expert either. So I was I was praying God and to make this work for me, and that is how I started this journey. So I actually came into this business for just $500,000 extra, so that I can pay out my bills and can go part time into nursing. So then I started seeing all the checks are coming, without my imagination. If I was picking up extra shift for that, how much more time that I would have been spending away from my kids.
Absolutely.
And then sitting home, I was receiving those checks. And then that was an absolute amazing opportunity for me. And also, how many vacations I have gone, that the business income that actually paid that off. Like, usually when we go for vacation, we come back empty pockets, but because of this business, we still get paid out when we are on vacation. I was able to spend more time with my parents without worrying about my bills and things like that. I was able to move to another country because of this business. Because again, we are in this business. I mean, in this country for last 6 months now. Only recently, Rashad started a job because he wanted to take it easy, let us settle down in the job and everything, and start schooling. Then, if we did not have this opportunity, we would have been really stressed out this time. He also starting the new job. We all doing it at the same time. But here we actually could take it easy and still, because we know that the business is working for us, we had an extra stream of income. So it was not a big deal for us. It's a blessing. It has been a blessing. Also, we like a couple of investment properties and all we done because of this business. And we are excited about what's going to happen. And as you know, Tracy, and Vanessa, the community that you can see that there's so many job quitters, people who don't really like their jobs, they quit their job because of this business. Because in this business, what you can earn is much more than any profession that you can earn, basically. That's the potential of this business. So if you don't like this job, probably this is the best thing for you. And if you don't like working full time, probably this is the best for you, because you can still go part time and then do this business. Potentially is huge. There are people who's actually buying investment properties, houses, like people who doesn't have any previous, they are not very expert. They are not like exceptional people. They are just like you and me, drums, drivers, cleaners. It makes their life absolutely unimaginable. So that is possible for you as well. So that's the potential of this business. I know it's you feel skeptical and you feel nervous, in initial. That's the same way that I did feel, and probably Tracy and Manaja was feeling as well. But then when you come to this opportunities and see this thing with your own eyes, that's absolutely right. Yeah.
I think sometimes it feels very emotional seeing a community. I've seen so many people who have had life-changing experiences. I've heard about people talking about how their life was before, having, and how they have been providing for their parents, building houses for their parents. Maybe they're all too old now, but they've been raised in a very, very poor background, and I've seen all these life-changing experiences, and we truly appreciate this wonderful business. And you guys also, you will have that opportunity to see these testimonies of people, before you even start this business. So absolutely, you have the freedom to check it all out before joining the business. So we are not, compelling you to join the business before without knowing anything. So you can get all the information, see all the testimonies that we have been talking about, how this business has been a life-changing experience for people. So Sharon, I think it would be great if you can just also explain what are the steps, to know about this business.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you are interested to know more about it, please contact Vanaja or Tracy or myself. Our Facebook name is given in this one. So you can contact us, you can personally message us. So basically in our website, we need to register. So we have provide your email address, we can register for you. And then we will provide you a link to watch a 90-minute webinar. And then that's a free webinar. Then after a free webinar, in the free webinar, you will come to know about affiliate marketing, the pillars of affiliate marketing. And also you will come to know about the testimonials of people who have already started this business, basically, right? And then the second step is for you to register for the free coaching video, because you have general idea through the affiliate marketing, the first webinar. Then you still don't know about the company, the product, and compensation plan and everything. For that, you have to register for the free coaching video that you will get to know the Vanaja or myself or Tracy will send that link to you. And then you need to pay $149. That is completely refundable. When you're paying $149, you're not joining the business. Joining the business is the next step. Okay. This is a 30-day money back guarantee. So when you pay $149, what happens is in your email, straight away, you will get a receipt of your payment. And then maybe within 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you will get a email from customer service saying that, okay, your first steps. That is the video that you have to watch. That's a 2-hour video. That's a password protected. The password will be given the same email. And then, you have, it's a 2-hour video. You don't have to watch it straight away. You can watch it like part by part in your own time, and maybe 2 or 3 days. Then you have 30 days to decide whether you want to come into this business or not, right? Now, then also, once you pay $149, you will get to see another. You will get an entry. It's a restricted entry to another Facebook group where all the business owners are. We are sharing our journey in there, including the money we earned, the struggles that we have gone through, what changes that made in our life and so on. So you will get to know about a clear picture about this business through that Facebook group as well. After all seeing that, you can decide whether you want to go ahead with the business or not. Okay, if you want to go ahead, then you will. I'll be taking the coaching call, and then I'll explain everything about the investment, the strategies, the product, everything in detail. And then that is where you are starting. If you don't want to go ahead, that's also no problem. You can message us and maybe apply for refund. Remember, that's 30-day money back guarantee, so that has to be within 30 days. And then, so then you will get a refund within 3 to 5 days, basically. It's your card that you have paid. It's a full money refund guarantee, basically. Many people ask, why can't you say all about the product before the 149? I'll tell you a little bit about the 149, how we are using the 149, right? So if we are going ahead with the business, okay, this out of 149, this $50 will go for the coach, for the coaching call, because they are spending the time, they are paid as well, right? And also, when you come into this business, if you become a coach, that's also available for you as well. That's half-an-hour coaching call, $50. So that's an extra stream of income for you as well. Okay. And then another $99 is a one-time payment for you to get access to the training set, amazing training set that I told you to, which will teach you how to advertise in 6 different social media platforms, and also your website, your sales funnel, your 24/7 email campaign. That will all be set up by our technical team. That is why we are saying, even if you don't have a technical expert, you can successfully run this business, because we have an entire tech team to support us, okay? And they have to get paid as well. That's a one-time fee for them, okay? So that is all involved in this 149. So that's amazing value. The people who is actually doing another business coming in this platform, they say that, okay, there is nothing like out there. The value that we are providing for this 149 is absolutely something unimaginable. Basically, it's there is nothing out there. So that is basically it is. The steps. Hope that is clear. I have covered almost everything.
Yes. Yeah. I think that's well explained, Sharon. Thanks for that. So, guys, I think so. As I was telling you before, it is one of the best online businesses to join in 2023, and you don't have to have any prior experience. You can be a full-time employee. You can have little kids. It doesn't really matter. Whatever. Are you planning to do a retirement early, or you don't like your job, you want to cut down your hours, whatever your need might be, this is one of the best opportunities. Take this opportunity to check it out. I don't think there's any harm checking it out. So, when the opportunity knocks on your door, have that mindset to open that door to at least check it out, and there's no compulsion. So it's up to you. You can work out your due diligence and know about this business better, and it's all about you. It's all about if you are ready, you can step into this business, and we will be there to see you on the other side. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you, Sharon, for the very well explained, for the good explanation that you've given, and the business overview that you have given. And thank you, Vanaja, also for joining. Thank you so much. And good night, all Australians, and have a wonderful day, Sharon, and everyone watching from the US. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.